Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Meandarra for the 2024 Open Falls Carnival. And we must thank these very generous sponsors who have helped this club out to run an absolute excellent two-day event here. And this morning we've got the fourth and fifth round, 2 games, and got some great games coming up the same as yesterday. Some sensational bowls being played yesterday. And of course, this tournament could not be brought to you. It wasn't for the mighty, helpful Might of 10, proudly local, supporting locals, and the Lorna group. We thank them immensely for their support, and plus all the minor sponsors down there that have done a fantastic deed by helping this wonderful little club out to have a very, very successful two-day event. And of course this morning game is we've got a person who goes to these games quite a bit. He's come out really weak too. We have got Anthony Gillman leading up, Len Rasmussen playing 2, Chris Ryan playing 3, and Cole Hayes as their skip. And they're up against Tracey Doust, Peter Doust, Lorna Smith and John Smith. Just for a bit of information, we've also been told that it's Tracey Doust's birthday today. So Tracey's birthday? Yes, I've been told that she's 58. So Tracey's birthday. We wish her a happy birthday. So now everybody knows Anthony is Biggles. So we'll be calling him Biggles and not Anthony, because no one knows him as Anthony. I mean, when Robbie went out to get the team names, write them down, and they said, well, hang on, we can't put Biggles down. What's his name? And no one knew it. They had to go and ask him. So anyway. No, just think Cole's there yet, mate, that's all. Can't see him anywhere. Okay, Biggles on the mat. Tell you what, it's not a bad first up bowl by him. Look at this great starter.
Unreal.
Eh? Just goes to show what a good night's sleep after doing some very hard karaoke can do for a person there. Of course, in co-commentary this morning's Barry Hawkins. Again, everybody knows him as Kiwi. Morning, Barry.
Good morning, everybody. Well, I can tell you, you want to take the opportunity to come to Meandarra, because this is a great little gem, this town. Unbelievable, the friendliness of the people, but Brian, the food. Oh,
my godfather, mate. I just said they just fed us breakfast, and I said I want to oversleep now. I don't want to do any comedy. Look at this for a bowl. What a correction. Just a little bit of karaoke and a good night's sleep, and look at the boy. What a start.
What a start.
So, Tracey, she needs a big birthday bowl here. It's only between you and me. We didn't want to let all the viewers know there's a birthday, so we'll just keep this between you and me. Kerry Green. Good morning, Kerry. How are you this morning, mate? A little bit through the head with that last bowl. Len on the mat at the moment. Lenny Rasmussen.
So Cole and the boys lost their last game yesterday afternoon. They'll be looking to bounce back this morning and consolidate second. I think that was smarting after the loss yesterday against the boys.
Bunga.
From Bunga. Bunga played unbelievable, apparently.
Yeah, mate. He's quite a fine bowler, Gary Schultz, or Bunga as we know him as. But, I watched some of that game from here, and it was absolutely, it was a great game, mate. Lucky to see the lot. Good on you, Gary.
This side from Tara's are no slouches, so they'll knuckle down to the task, keep the boys honest.
Well, I was talking to Joel Smith there a little while ago, and I said to Joel, I said, come down the bus again, mate. He said, yeah, I wasn't going to drive. So, good on him. It's responsible, too, for him to jump in the bus and bring him down. So, happy days.
Run into a kangaroo on the way down, but no damage to the bus, thank goodness.
Yeah. Not far away from here, is it? Peter Doust. Just a bit tight.
Tight.
Yeah.
That's the green. Again, the green's running tremendous. Look at this, first thing in the morning.
Well, the very heavy dew this morning. Once again, though, too, Kiwi. It was really, really, really strong, mate. But, mate, look at the, as you said, look at the results.
Look at the draw here.
Yeah, great looking bowl here. Chris Ryan, not far away.
Ryan.
Very well travelled player.
Seasoned. Seasoned is the word we like to use.
Yeah, very seasoned.
Chrissy Ryan goes on a fasting diet a week before he comes out here because the food is so good. He said he just likes to really indulge. And
yep.
By the way, we had ham yesterday, like probably as good as you'd ever want for lunch.
Well, I couldn't agree more on that, mate.
And then the steaks last night.
Well, they come straight from one person's property to here. And it was unbelievable. Great bowl there from Lorna Smith. She's eased the pain slightly. Probably still 2 down. And I think Chris is going to change that now.
Chrissy Ryan's looking to play a big game here.
Put another one back in there. Very consistent performer over the years, Chris Ryan. Plays a lot of these tournaments, Barry, doesn't he?
Yeah, mate. He's certainly got he's had Premier League experience, and he's played at Green Slotes there with
great number of years.
Great number of years. I'm not sure where his home club is now, but I think he's been playing pennants actually for Toowoomba. So,
has he? Okay,
yeah.
Fair enough. Been a good pick-up for the Darling Downs if he has, mate, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure he's playing a lot up there, but he's good mates with Lenny Rasmussen, so he came down. So Cole Hayes is away with his first bowl, and he'll be just happy to get on the right bias. He's had a history with playing the wrong bias with his first bowl.
Well, look at this here.
He's up there showing off,
Oh, dear.
Boys were a little bit critical of his play last night in the last game, and they said he wasn't positive enough. And
I'll tell you what, this is pretty positive. Straight at that bowl, off that shot bowl, or one down. What a great bowl there from John. Very good bowl there from John.
Of course, John comes with a number of honours as well. He's a very successful bowler here from the Condamine region.
Condamine region, yes. Absolutely magnificent morning, Kiwis. Look at this bowl from Cole once again. That's a very good attempt. Probably just fell out. It was there for a second. The sun's beating in on us at the moment. We're waiting for it to get up over onto the veranda. Can't see much at the moment on the screen or the screens. Now, John, once again, what's he done with this one? He doesn't want the outside edge of it. A bit lucky there.
Yeah, probably was happy just to go the one down. So.
Yep. Hey, good on you, Kerry. So
some pretty important games this morning, Brian. We've
isn't there?
One team that's 3 winners only. That's Bung's side, and I think we've got 3 or 4 teams on 2 wins playing each other. So they'll be looking to consolidate their position. And
well, one thing too is that Bunga's on the rink next to us, mate, so we can keep an eye on them.
Yeah,
on them. So.
He doesn't like that live stream, Bunga, though, does he? He doesn't like the publicity.
No, mate, he's a bit of a shy lad, but I thought we were very, very, very kind to him yesterday.
Yeah,
I thought we were very kind to him. So.
Well, he's got the Musgrave Pelicans shirt on
today
this morning, so he obviously ditched the West Coast shirt.
Well, mate.
Came a lot of baggage, apparently.
Yeah, must have. So he's jumped on the Pelicans.
Yeah, well, we no need to mention the history there, but he's another Tongy, really. The shirt array he's got in his cupboard.
Oh, mate, you wouldn't know which one to wear, would you?
I think he would have to flip a coin.
Mate, he's got plenty to choose from.
Oh, yeah.
Gee whiz.
Circling rack, I would say.
Would have to be.
Yeah.
So a great starter there from Biggles again. So Tracey, birthday girl, what's she going to do? Not a bad weighted bowl here, mate. Just a little bit of grass out there. This is the problem they had yesterday. They had in their head, of course, of the heavy dew, that the green
wasn't drawing.
And this rink here, it's drawing absolutely magnificently. You just got to take your grass.
Biggles is no slouch, so he's not going to show her any mercy. He's going
mate, look at this for another one.
He's going to want to plonk him on one after the other. Look at that.
Again, Another good end there from Biggles. Tracey, weight was spot on. Just needs a little bit of grass. Just got to back herself. A little bit of breeze just starting to pick up too there, though, Kiwi, just at the moment, just as we talk.
Hold it out on that hand. Oh, I don't know.
I think she's too tight again, mate. Yeah. That hand's drawing for this hour of the morning. It's drawing absolutely magnificently.
Well, that's...
A big call out to all of the volunteers that got the green ready this morning. Once again, an absolute superb job by a great band of volunteers.
You'd like to take a little look at this for a bowl. Great start there too. Nearly Rasmussen.
Yep. And you didn't sell him. He set a bowls in your mate.
No,
Okay.
No, he's had them for a while.
Yep. Yeah, again, just need a little bit more grass in that one, Peter Doust.
The Tara front too, they just need to find that little bit, don't they? Not a lot.
Yep. Take them a few ends to get used to the green, mate, again this morning, so... Now Len, once again, he's not going to be too far away. Just going to put one round the back here, exactly where Cole asked him to put one, and that's exactly where he's put one. He could not have walked down and put that in a better place. You saw Cole there tell him just to put one round here. Okay, Peter on the mat at the moment. Got a better grass line on this one here. This is probably the narrower hand of the two that he's playing at the moment. Look at the draw in this here, Kiwi.
Very close too. He's given himself
great bowl.
Great bowl. Yeah, that's a great bowl.
Yeah.
Great bowl.
Yeah, that'll do, mate. Should be gone shortly anyway. That's better. Hello, I can see now. I tell you what, Chris, not going to be too far away once again, mate.
You're looking for a trail here, isn't he?
Yeah, little trail.
That.
Great bowl. Well played.
He made 3 or 4 out of that again.
Yeah, probably 3, mate, I reckon. Great bowl there from Chris. Just didn't want to take it too far, did he?
No, he played bomb.
Lorna. This should start working in now. Probably just a little bit too quick. You look at her grass lines, absolutely spot on.
Good cider with the first.
Yeah. Chris, once again. Gee whiz, they've started out like a house on fire, haven't they?
Yeah, well, they were into bed early last night.
And they were too.
You know,
they were.
Cole was very quiet.
Well, it's a pretty big day yesterday, really, when you think about it, though, Kiwi.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's... You know, they started at 9. They didn't finish to, very close to 6.
Look at this. Look at this. Oh, yes, and falls over for shot. I would think that's...
No,
maybe
not quite.
Maybe not.
Quite. Still
a great bowl.
Great bowl in there. Another bowl in the head for them anyway. So.
Something for John to play to.
Yep. Yeah, no, it was a big day. Like, a lot of people were pretty tired after yesterday because it was pretty warm out there in the sun too, though, Kiwi, you know.
It's going to be a warm day again today.
Well, it's warming up already, but that breeze is just holding the temperature down a little bit at the moment. But if that breeze does drop, I think we're in for a pretty warm one. So,
look, if you're doing the outback trek at the moment with the weather, the facilities in this town, the hospitality, you definitely got to put it on your list to stop here.
Couldn't agree more.
Free camping. There's a museum down there, Brian. I went and had a look at that this morning.
Did you?
Yeah.
Was it open?
No, it wasn't. I was looking through the windows. There's quite a bit of stuff in there.
Ah, mate. They saw you looking through the windows in the early hours this morning. Did the police turn up or what?
No, apparently the police officers away keeping the crowd at Tara under control.
I find that hard to believe when you're in town, Kiwi. I thought they'd be moving the Tara police here for reinforcements. So, see Cole just looking very disappointed with his first pole. He's looking just to put one round the back. That's a little bit more insurance there now with the weight that John's playing. He's just a little bit wide with his first one. See, the art of correction Now, this might hold.
Better line here.
Oh, he's dropped his weight slightly, though.
Yeah.
Oh. That's not going to help. Not too sure what it was, but...
2 or 3?
It had to be at least 3, I reckon, so... We'll try and get the attention of one of the players.
3 it was.
3.
It's the
3 shots,
3.
so another handy pick up there to the Cole Hayes lead combination. Chris is just explaining that his last bowl was a blocker. Tell you what, mate, they've come out firing. This bloke here's leading him absolutely magnificently up against Tracey Doust, and Tracey not playing too badly, but hello. Biggles has let them in here. Is this? I was
going to say, there's not.
It is on the right angle, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Small ring is on the inside. Yeah, it is.
We probably could go to a couple of people we know for advice on that small ring bingo.
Well, the best one to talk to, in my opinion, out through this region would have to be the very legendary Gavin Bradford, mate.
The name keeps coming up, doesn't it?
Well, when you're talking about wrong biases, it just seems to stick. Just
rolls off your tongue.
It's like ducks with water, mate. You know what I mean? It just comes.
I'm sure he would have liked some fairy dust that day just to sprinkle on it, to make it disappear.
Well, mate, he's got 2 chances of that. Go on, yeah, Gabby. How are you, mate? Didn't take us long to use your name. What a great correction here from Biggles, though. Gee whiz.
Look at that, he came back strong.
He came back real strong. Now, Tracey. Like she's going to...
Because Biggles is a replacement this side. Maurice Eggs normally plays it.
Well, that's the thing.
She's been done well. And
well, Biggles got big shoes to fill, mate.
Yes.
Very big shoes to fill.
Marie has performed admirably on the stage for some time now.
Yeah.
We're going to have to pull Tracey aside and just tell her to take a bit more grass. I think the birthday hype has got to her a bit.
Well, not many people know that it's her birthday. That's why I'm only telling you, mate. So there's only the 2 of us know.
Yep. And she probably doesn't even understand that when you're reaching the age that she's reaching, you just got to slow down, take it a bit easier.
That's it, mate. Like, 58, gee whiz. I can't remember when I was 58, in actual fact. That's how old I am.
Jeez. Another 42 years and she'll be 100. It's amazing.
Not far off, mate, is it? Good morning, Ann Faulkner. How are you this morning, Ann? Okay. A little bit wide with this one there, Peter.
I can see John Smith coming down and speaking to the team, saying, listen, fellas, knuckle down.
Get some grass out there. Lenny, it's the battle of the left-handers here, mate. Really is. A bad bowl here from Len. Has he got the kid? He's going to tuck it away if he does. Didn't quite tuck it away. It's still exposed, so still there for Peter just to play through the head slightly, pick up the kitty, change the head up. Well, he's on a better line with this one.
Now it comes down to the weight. I don't think he's quite enough, has he?
No. Well, his weight wasn't that bad. He just needed, that was more draw weight though, Kiwi, wasn't it?
He needed to play that shot with intent. It's sitting out there, that kitty. Chris just tidied it up again. A little tuck around the corner. He's got a good line here again, and his weight doesn't look too bad. Slide off that. Oh, yeah, look at that.
Well, he's made it a little bit harder there for Lorna now to get in there, but more than capable, Lorna.
She is.
Again, I just don't think she's quite got the weight, because this rink, it does rip across the head. I can't get over the finish on it for this hour of the morning, though. It's absolutely superb, isn't it?
Yep.
Cole giving instructions. If I was him, I'd just stay out of the way his team's performing, mate. Let them do their stuff, Kiwi. Yeah, good bowl here from Chris. That is a very, very good bowl. That's insurance.
Okay, here we go. A bit more positive.
Well, she's got a bit more grass on this one, and it's going to come down to her weight.
Yeah,
it's a good bowl.
It's a good bowl.
Yeah.
In the head anyway.
Probably could possibly be third shot. So she left the head in a better situation than she found it.
Cole Hayes will be just looking to turn this round the corner.
Yep.
Should have shot he likes. He's
once again, mate, a very seasoned campaigner.
Yeah.
Colin, he plays a lot of these events. A great supporter of these clubs, South East Queensland, playing the events that he plays in. Yeah, well, that's come to a pretty good home there, do we?
Yeah. Johnny Smith.
He's not a bad line. He's just going to go. He just rips across the head there.
Yeah. You need to keep the grass, boys. You need to keep the grass.
All right, Cole's taken that little bit extra.
His weight looks pretty good this time too, so slide off that. Maybe.
Not quite. That's too tight.
Yeah.
That's more draw weight there, isn't it?
And how many left-handers playing here, mate?
Mate, I just said this is the rink of left-handers, mate.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the way that you get in the team, in my opinion, mate, is that you just got to be a left-hander. If you're a right-hander like me, you just
struggle.
You struggle big time to get in this team.
Yep.
Well, they've obviously bought left-handed sets of bowls too, so they can in a lock there all the time. And knowing you probably sold them the left-hand set of bowls, mate.
It's a growing market. It's a specialist market, but it's a growing market.
The
dimples have got to be deeper on the inside.
Mate, now you're onto it. So the advantage I had over left-handed players is now gone because of your knowledge.
Yes, and technology, mate. Technology
is the thing,
catching up now. Technology and old age.
Well, old age is the thing catching up with me, mate. It's not so much technology. Good morning, Lachika. Yeah. How are you this morning? Beautiful day out here at Meandarra. Absolutely sensational morning. Not a cloud in the sky, and believe you me, from where we are, we can see forever here.
Oh.
If those trees weren't there, I reckon I'd be able to see the high rise down the Gold Coast just about, mate. That's how far we can see.
The air is clean though, no smog, no pollution.
Yes, I wonder why my lungs were playing up a little bit out here, mate. We've got all the crap out of them.
Okay, now she's got a little bit of grass. Let's see how much weight this.
Mr. Bradford is awake.
Yeah,
Good morning, Gavin.
You think that with the time on his hands, he would actually take the effort to drive to Meandarra today too?
Well, you think he'd come out here being one of the sponsors, mate, and of course come out and show his face and
present the prizes.
Present the prizes, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, already called her, mate, but I've only told Kiwi about it being a birthday.
We haven't told anybody, only just between
just between us, Cole.
58.
58 years, mate, just for your knowledge, mate.
Yeah.
Mate.
We're just had a comment from Cole Hayes. He was just saying, did you note my first bowl was on the right bias?
I heard that. Well, talking about bias, and it just so happens like very rarely that comes up, but as we were saying before, the most talked about wrong bias in world bowls really is that one that Gavin Bradford played at Taroom last year, and it's just amazing how it just pops to mind though the moment Gavin comes up.
I can't believe he was so unlucky that the live streaming was occurring there, because it was a wonderful effort on the live streaming team to even be focused on that.
Well, it was, but that's when you have good people on the camera like Robbie. He's just absolutely nailed it. And just to bring back memories for Gav, we've got some. We went into the archives and found a bit of memorabilia that we may just show him at the end of this end. So, and I'm sure it'll bring back very fond memories for him too. So, knowing Gav, he probably turned the live stream off now and go back to bed.
I want to see how much hair he had then.
Well, he still hasn't had a haircut, mate. That's the thing that amazes me the most with Gav is that his partner's got such style.
Yeah.
and Gav just letting himself go in old age, I reckon.
Well, should we
long hair and
take him down to the vet shortly because the barber won't be able to handle it.
Well, mate,
wire.
Well, I think with your knowledge too, mate, there's be a few good shearing sheds around here that'll probably do a reasonable job on him. We'll go cheap on it though to save the money.
We probably could come to a mate's rate.
Yeah, do a mate's rate.
Mate's rate.
There's the left-handed contingent. Going to take one of these out. Took one of them. Oh, that's a great goal. Got the result.
Got the result.
Great result there. Thank you very much for those kind words, Marilyn.
And the Tara Club, they tell me this morning, has had some new people arrive and new injection of enthusiasm. And so a bit like Meandarra, they've got club open every day now, and social bowls there 3 days a week. It's about 70 k's from here, so you can include that on your trip. Stop at Tara, but certainly stop at Meandarra if you can have a steak like we've had in the last 2 days.
Oh, mate, you wouldn't get a better steak.
I think it'd stay longer.
Anywhere, mate.
Yeah, I think it'd stay longer.
Okay, Chris.
What's he got here?
Just going to hang out there, mate. He's starting trying hard to work now, but yeah, just good weight on what he was after.
Yep.
Yeah, Junior's awake too, mate.
Oh, is he?
I didn't think Junior would be up at this time of the day. I thought he'd still be in bed, mate.
Well, they only serve Weet-Bix and milk for so long, mate.
Well, that's it, mate. He's got to get up sooner or later.
Yeah.
Good weighted bowl there from Lorna. Needs a little grass on that hand, though. So Chris is going more direct at it. Awfully close at this one. He's played this with great weight.
Got to be close, yeah. Oh.
Well, 2 shots. What a bowl.
Yeah.
Well, what a result.
What a result.
But he played that with better weight, though.
Yeah.
And that's the bottom line there, Kiwi.
More intent.
Yeah, well, it might not be 2 shots. I thought it was closer than that, but it might only be the 1 shot. Now,
the line here looks good.
It's looking very good. Oh, well, 1 in, 1 out.
1 in, 1 out.
Yeah,
well, definitely only 1 down with that.
Yeah, 1 in, 1 out. Yeah, well, just bringing back memorabilia there. I was talking about, for somehow or other, don't ask me how, that we got on to Ron Bias.
Yeah,
this is Gavin Bradford at Taroom.
Those 2 maroon bowls. Oh, hello. We've got it on live stream.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen. He said, oh, my God. He said, I've just drawn the Absoluter. And they said, yeah, mate, but it's 2 rinks away. Next time, try on our rink. So, just something there, Gavin, which I know you enjoy watching that, mate. So, well, you had to enjoy it because you saw it 100 times when we were at Taroom. So, there's something to start your Sunday with, mate. Now, Cole needs a little inside edge, which he's going to get. Bang, bang. Oh, not quite. It's made it a lot harder now for John to get into, though, hasn't he?
Well, yeah.
It's still in front of that bowl, though, really, to get shot.
John's got to just get his weight right here. The green will take care of the rest.
That's
unlucky.
That's unlucky, that one there.
That was unlucky.
Yep. We see the girls going shopping.
Well, of course, there's no Hungry Jacks, no Backers here. None of the big corporates are here in town. That's why it's a blast back to the past, No poke machines, no keno. Kids are out in the open air playing. Here he goes. How's his line? His weight will be crucial here. Oh,
another good attempt.
Another good attempt.
2 shots.
2 shots.
2 shots to the Cole Hayes lead combination.
But even here last night, Brian, did you notice the kids were out on the green with the playing with the super soft balls? Parents are just sitting here relaxed. It's a great environment. Just can't overemphasise how simplistic it is here in town.
Well, mate, the one thing that Kiwi and I were very keen on, Gavin, was to show everybody there what a magnificent delivery that you do have, the style of it. But there's only one thing you forgot, mate. There's that little one about the small ring. But I'm sure with Kiwi tells me he's going to take you under his wing. I think with his expert coaching, I think he probably could make a bowl of you in the long term.
Yeah, well, it's a social image we've got to tidy up first, mate.
Well, his appearance has got to look like a bowler.
Yeah,
Good haircut first, mate.
Yeah.
Good hair.
Has to look as though he's interested in playing the game.
Good morning, Mary. How are you this morning? Over in Newell, in Ireland.
Here's the birthday girl. Just a little bit of grass and she's done that. She's gone away on a reasonable line here. Now, what's her weight like?
Should start working.
Coming here now. Look at this.
What a bowl.
Now look at this.
Well played.
Well, there's one for the birthday girl.
There you go. Great bowl there.
Yeah, look at that.
Well played. Love it when people want to keep things quiet and keep it quiet from us.
Yeah, well, I'll be interested to see what she's playing like in 42 years' time when she's 100. If she retains some of that skill, she'll be a sought-after member of the club.
Look at this from Biggles.
Biggles. He's not going to take it lying down.
That's a great bowl from Biggles, mate. That's a great bowl by Tracey, but a great bowl once again too. Good morning, Mary Ingham. Mate, no need to throw stones there, Junior.
Too tight.
Yeah, he's going to start straight across the head now, mate. Look at that.
Oh.
He's gone. Very wide hand, that hand.
Junior playing at the Gold Coast Bowls Club today? Or
No, mate, no. He's just going to have another day floating around on social media by the looks of it, listening to us. Well, along the bright side there, mate, if he listens to us, though, he'd probably end up learning something for the day, mate. So, hey, Junior.
Well, if he's picking on us, he'll be leaving somebody else alone.
Well, that's right. I'll look at it, mate. Can't get over why people want to pick on us for those. Kiwis got me beat, mate. Okay, Peter Doust on his forehand.
Now the weight will be crucial here. He's certainly got the grass.
He's very close, mate. Very, very close.
Oh, yeah. Well, don't know. I think up and down shot now.
Could be, yeah. But at least he's put it out in the open, though, mate.
Yep.
Giving themselves an opportunity. Big job. Good on you, Junior. Hope you're keeping well over there in Fife, Mary. You're back from your caravanning trips now, or you're still out and about? Well, that may have helped the situation there to...
trying to get our trick cameraman just to pan a bit so we can see what it looks like. I favour that pink one at the front. A Majorca, sorry, that's what they call that colour, Majorca. Oh, just a touch of grass there would have been a bomb.
Yep.
But it's a green that if you don't take your grass, you're going to get punished. It's a green that requires you to show some aptitude, and Chrissy Ryan is
not going to be far away, mate.
No, he
sets his bowl. Well, didn't miss it by much.
1.5 meters, 2 metres through.
Don Nunn's got the right idea, mate. He's watching from an armchair with a cuppa. Good on you. Sounds like a plan there, Don.
Right, what's this one coming now? Just got to run it.
Yeah, he's had a perfect line on that too. Just needs about another 4 foot of weight. Yeah, Chris can make contact with any of these front bowls. They're all his, except for this one. Oh.
Breeze has just backed off a little bit. There's a little bit there, but not much. Adelaide.
Yep.
And I've got to say, hasn't Robbie's venture come a long way from the early days? He's got some magnificent gear now. It's a credit to him. sit here, commentate easily, see everything that's going on.
Sit back and just enjoy the day, mate.
People can just dial it up.
Yep.
Gold Coast. The Gold Coast commentary team.
Okay, John, got to be very conscious of the fact he needs this to be out there a fair way. I don't think this is wide enough, though.
No, he just needs to pick up his attempt a little bit, get a little bit more positive. Cole Hayes won't be short, can guarantee that. He's got the weight, he hasn't got a bad line here, but I think he's going to get away at the end. They're really finishing.
They're running superbly. A great credit to the volunteers here at Meandarra. Done a great job on the green this morning.
Oh, John, great try here too. He found the gap.
He gave out every opportunity, mate.
You know, Chubb and his crew, they were telling me last night, it's been a slow project, but they get advice from a greenkeeper up north that's retired now. And 8 years. 8 years have been developing this green, and he tells me this year's the best it's ever been. And
first class, mate. So it looks like it's one there. Two. Okay, Robbie reckons it might be two.
7-0, so Cole Hayes has jumped away to a mini break again on the start of the game. 5 ends gone.
Yes, 7-2. It was 2 shots. A great pick up there for Tara.
John will be happy to get those 2 and just
get on the board, mate.
Get the team rolling. What they needed.
Yeah, mate, when you go home this afternoon, Kiwi, it says Toowoomba region is National Tree Day.
National Tree Day.
National Tree Day, mate. There you go.
Oh, here we are battling with, local. Well, he is a local sponsor, Gavin Bradford, but here he is wanting to expand the outdoor area out into that national forest and cut a few trees down. I'm going to have to.
Well, no wonder they got National Tree Day then. If that's the case, you know what I mean.
Could be a subtle hint from some of his friends. Take it easy. Look at that for a start. That is a bomb.
Eagles once again, mate.
Come on, young lady. A little bit of grass. Don't know.
Awfully close.
Got to turn. It's got to turn. It's done that. Yeah, she's got it out in the open. Well
she's
played.
Opening up a bit. She played that very well, didn't she?
Well played. Well played. See how Biggles adjusts to that. I think he's gone a bit wide this time. That's where it was, Biggles. Would have been a bomb if it had been there still.
Yep.
Battle of the left-handers. He's going to his forehand here. Must take grass. And he's done that. Now let's see his weight. And he's in the area. This is a great attempt. Great attempt.
It's a great bowl, mate.
That is brilliant.
Brilliant.
That is brilliant.
Very good bowl.
He had a quiet word with his skip as we crossed over that time. I imagine John's words were, settle down, take it easy. Very cool customer, John Smith.
Yep.
Doesn't get phased with too much. Through the gate. pretty good again. And the weight doesn't look too bad either. Oh, this is superb bowling. This is building the pressure. Yeah, I'll see how
2 very good bowls there.
Collie Hayes' side responds. Lenny trying to find that line. It's a bit tight, I think. Yes.
Just going to duck underneath. There's going to be another bowl in the head, though.
Yeah, that's all right.
Good bowl in the head there, mate.
That's all right. John's instructions, keep it wide and just let it draw to the kitty.
You got the first part right.
Done that. Coming down to it. Coming down here, a treat. That is a terrific bowl. Terrific bowl.
Well played, Lorna.
Chrissy Ryan on the positive move. No, that's one gone. I'll be a little bit careful here. They don't suddenly find themselves 45 down. Changing hands. Oh, yeah, the line looks not too bad. It's going around the back. Putting some cover in.
Yeah, you're going to put some cover in there, mate.
Does he go again or does he try and draw? I think he's going again. Yes, he is. Oh, that's shot.
That's shot. That's a good bowl there. That's a good bowl, mate. Play that with confidence.
He did. And of course he's at the age now. He can't go as quick as he used to once do. So, shot there.
James, we'll get Kiwi to answer that one. I've already showed it, sorry. Okay, I missed it.
That will be the Henselite bowls. The blue
Dreamline XGs.
Dreamline XGs. I just released a couple of new colours. I've got a black and yellow one, and call that the Splice, I think, from memory. So they've been a little bit innovative, Henselite, with some of their colours in their bowls.
Cole Hayes, be looking for a little trail here, I reckon. Don't want to trail it too far. Awfully close. Needs it in the belly. Yeah, that's well played,
Look at that.
Cole.
Yeah, that's a great bowl, Cole. Great bowl. It's Cole Hayes of old.
Yes, Cole. Is that of old or is old, did you say? Sorry, I missed that terminology. Okay, John.
Depend on his weight here, but he looks to be in pretty good line. And can he get the kitty? And he can. Mate, that is a bomb. That is a bomb.
But he's still down, I think.
Oh, no.
That's a great bowl.
Green would be running, I think, 14 or 15 there.
I'd say 14 and a half, mate, at least. Got a nice finish on it already. It'll be up there this afternoon to around about 16 or so. Yeah, 2 shots. Cole didn't want to play that last one, mate. It was dangerous written all over that last bowl. Yeah, 2 shots, mate. Yep. So, and again, though, all joking aside there, Kiwi, what a great head of bowl that was. You know what I mean? An absolute superb head.
Yeah, they don't need to go to the Gold Coast to see the superstars. They can just come and watch their own players.
Come and watch Maroon, mate. Yeah. Meandarra.
Yep.
Come out here. They come from all over this region, mate, don't they? You know, watching, look at some of the shirts and talking to a lot of the people here this morning. So, a great conversation with a lot of the lads.
Look, I think the thing that you got to take out of this, look at the young people that are here. You know, there's some juniors here playing, and they're not overawed by the situation. In fact, if anything, they're competing very, very well.
They're embracing it, mate.
Yeah.
Now, Beagles has left Tracey open slightly here because he's a couple of feet short.
Yeah, she's got it out there on the line, so now it's just the weight.
This will work from there if she's got the weight.
It'll be pretty close, I reckon. Come on, roll.
Just going to run out of legs there, mate.
Yeah.
You can see the wind in the back blocks there is just starting to pick up a little bit here at the moment.
Beagle's out there again. I think he's played a very similar bowl. Yeah, just around his own. Not too bad at all. Well done.
Yeah, good try, mate. Good bowl. Very good bowl. Morning, Bruce. How are you this morning, mate? Okay, Tracey on the forehand.
Must be a good home wherever it ends.
Yes, very handy behind the head.
It's just not short. Then Rasmussen doesn't waste any time. He's on the mat. Just a little bit short.
Well, he's promoted that bowl.
Turns his own up enough. There's a lot of room there, though.
Yeah, there is plenty of room when you look at it from there, isn't it? You know what I mean? So, Peter.
Underneath that one. He's done that, and bang, shot. Played with intent. Gave himself a chance.
Yep. Yeah, he played good weight with that, didn't he, mate?
He did, yeah. He gave himself the opportunity, mate. That's the difference. He didn't try and put it there. He just placed in his hands, I'm going to play this with. Then can he hold the line? No. But he might get a. Oh, yeah. A little bit fortunate with that result, but anyway, you put them in the area, you never know.
You never know what can happen, mate. Good morning, Tracey. Tracey Wallace. Good to have you on board this morning, Trace. Okay, just got an open draw here, really, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. Just a matter of he hasn't played that hand for a while, mate, so he would be unsure of the line. Not too bad.
Okay. A very big hello this morning from a former treasurer here in actual fact Kiwi.
Is it?
Yeah, big call out to Ralph and Mary Couch. They're watching on the live stream, and great to have you on board. Have a great day and sit back and enjoy the two games. So have a really good time and enjoy the streaming. It's always good to have local viewers on board there, mate.
What was the numbers that you got to yesterday afternoon with the live stream?
Just on 30,000, mate.
That's
so
amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, just on 30,000 viewers yesterday on board from all the way around the world. So have a great morning this morning, you two, and you're in comfort of your own home watching a game of bowls. How good's that? What a great bowl here from Chris Ryan once again too.
Found the line.
Not far away. G'day, Jamie. How are you, buddy?
Lorna responds. Wait.
Morning, Fuzz.
Wait will be crucial here.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to be pretty close, mate. He's got a pretty reasonable run on this. She has, Lorna. Look at this for a bowl.
Well done, Lorna.
Yeah, it's well played.
Yeah.
Oh, pulled up a bit further than I thought.
Yeah, but I still think it's It'll certainly be second one.
Yep. I love the way Colin Hayes uses the fingers, mate. It looks like he uses his elbow to judge it, in my opinion, mate. Has anyone showed him how to do it properly? Just watching Cole do that there. A bit of a chuckle at that one.
I asked him for 20 this morning, but he said he was a bit short.
Was he? Yeah, he is. I suppose the next jockey, mate, because he's a bit short.
He's the only guy to win the... I forget what the cup was. He rode the horse backwards.
Surprised me. He told me he won the Birdsville Cup once.
Yeah, no, he's done that.
He told me the name of the horse he was on. He's obviously very conscious of his weight because he was telling me out at Birdsville. He said, mate, I'm not joking. Look at this for a bowl, though. Look at the result he's going to get here. Yeah. What a bowl.
Only make 2 out of that.
Yeah. He was telling me, mate, that best cream buns he's ever eaten in his life.
Really?
He said he went out there to Birdsville, he went in and bought a cream bun, and he said he had it finished by the time he walked out the door, so he bought another one. So I thought to myself, well, his weight must have been right for that race meeting.
Well, shorter jockeys, mate, they probably don't scale
them out there, mate, yeah. Just jump on board. Yeah. No wonder the horse was so puffed after the race then. 2 cream buns inside him. No.
He's a bit wide, this one.
Yeah.
A bit wide.
A little bit too much of it, mate.
Now, John, looking here just to, I think, arrive on his pink Majorca bowl. I think he must be going too silly.
Yeah.
Definitely 1 down. I'd say 2 for sure, but the line doesn't look too bad.
If it holds.
It'll hold, mate. Maybe we'll turn the pink up here for shot.
He has.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, no.
He's unlucky with that.
But, gee, that's a good bowl, though,
mate. Yeah.
That is a really good bowl.
Yep.
Yes, you are dead right, Jamie. That is Lenny Rasmussen playing 2 for the Colin Hayes-led combination. They have lost 1 game, though, yesterday, though, Jamie. They lost last game to Bunga, and Bunga's playing on the Rinkby side, and at the moment he's leading 13-7. Great to see everybody here this morning.
All in good spirits.
See Jeff C just walking past there, mate. Finely tuned athlete.
John.
Great shot of John's back there, the Tara shirt. Oh, Big was pulled up a bit short with that one, mate.
There's the birthday girl. Can she make him pay? Not too bad. Just got to stop now.
It's not a bad bowl there, mate.
That's right. (10-2) Collie Hayes leading John Smith after 7.
Been a good game though, hasn't it?
It has, yeah, it has, and there's been some good bowls on both sides. So.
Yeah, there has been too, mate. Good correction there from Biggles. Yeah, Tracey just got to take just a couple of feet of weight off there to get shot.
Don't know if she's got enough grass here.
No, it should be a bit wider than that, mate, but it's still holding its line. It's what happens when you're playing with reasonable weight, mate, isn't it?
A little touch.
And that was always going to cut, but pretty handy.
Held its line a lot more than I thought it was going to, actually.
Yeah, he is, Jamie. He's playing with Jolie Smith.
Really good weight.
Yeah, Matthew Payne leading up for them, and Josh Josh, Joel's son. Playing 2. Good morning, James.
Well, isn't he be looking to tidy it up here?
Yeah, he needs to tidy up a little bit, mate. It's a little bit exposed at this stage, isn't it? Doesn't want to trail it too far. Would probably like something.
Can he hold the line?
He wanted to sit that bowl, but just caught the wrong edge of it.
Oh, this is tight too. Got to put him out.
Geez, look at the weight he's got. Look at the weight.
Got to put him out.
Absolutely perfect weight, mate. Just not backing themselves, are they?
No, yeah. I mean, the viewers can see you've got 2, 4, 6, 7 bowls across the line. Only one that.
Yeah, it is a good mob, Jamie, that's for sure. Good bowl here from Chris too, also too.
Look at this.
That's a great bowl by Chris. Still, as I said, been a very, very consistent campaigner over the years.
I think he likes the quicker greens too. He said to me this morning, he said, "Oh, I've enjoyed playing on these on the screen." I'll tell you what, this has only got to turn a touch more.
Oh, gee whiz, that's a good attempt.
That's still the bowl. Still the bowl there.
That would be a good trip, Brizzy, that's for sure, mate. Now, Chris has to change absolutely nothing, does he?
No, he just has to play the same bowl. I don't think he has, though, has he? No.
He's helping his mate up for another shot, mate. Looking after Biggles all the time.
Here's all on the lines, this one. Now turn. Oh, she's probably a bit unlucky there.
Yeah, just caught that bowl just on the wrong on the wrong angle, really, didn't she? You know, that was probably a quarter of an inch of being the perfect bowl. Oh, up to the skips now. We've still got 1 hour and 12 minutes to go.
I don't think Cole's played this with enough intent, but I'm not. You know, he's holding better than I thought.
Do this for a bowl, mate.
Well, there you go. There you go. I didn't think it'd quite get there, but he proved me wrong.
Really means that John's got to play with a little bit more weight now, mate.
I think so, mate.
To where he wants it.
Yeah, I think so.
And he's played basically draw.
Yeah, draw weight, and he's not going to get any results.
Yep.
This is what we're talking about, intent. You know, must play with intent.
Morning, Vince. How are you this morning, mate? Good to have you on board again. Now, Cole's got another perfect grass line on this one here, Kiwi. He's not going to be too far away.
Just to run this air, look at this.
What a bowl.
That's unbelievable.
Jeez, that come back a long way. Bit of pressure on Johnny. He's a few down here, mate.
Yep. Just display the same line, just a touch more weight.
Yep.
He's done that. He's got the first part right.
He's close, mate. He's very close.
Oh, he has no luck there.
No.
Had no luck at all.
He took one of them out anyway, but he played that well, though, didn't he? He just didn't get the result that he was after.
Squeeze a bit tighter and he gets the kitty out the back for two.
Yeah.
Sometimes need that bird on your shoulder. You just, look at an ounce of luck. And
Well, mate, that's one of the things in our great game is that it's not much luck in bowls, mate. It's sheer skill. Keep telling that to people, mate. Not many people, I'd say two, mate, in my opinion. I think it had to be two there, Robbie, I think.
Yeah, well, of course, if you're prepared to put the odd bowl on the wrong biased and still expect to win, you've got to be playing reasonably well, don't you, I suppose?
Well, one thing I can say about that is I did witness that once. We were out at Taroom last year and I saw the very legendary Darling Downs performer, Gavin Bradford. But what Gavin does to allow him to play wrong biases every now and again is he surrounds himself with very good players.
Yeah, he does, yes.
Surrounds himself with good players, mate, to make sure, when he's off the rink or he's drawing shots 2 rinks away, his team's got probably still have shot.
Yeah. Yeah, look, there's been a bit of a change in recent times. His good friend Jason Grundon's probably got a bit sick of carrying him, so I think Jason said, look, I'd rather just live my retirement years in peace.
Peace, yeah. Say putting immense pressure on himself. Yeah. I understand that with Jason being such a fantastic performer over the years, but you don't see Jason throwing him 2 rinks away.
No, absolutely not. And he draws them fair dink, he doesn't rely on 3 or 4 wicks to get shot.
No, mate, he does. He gets them cold. Absolute sheer skill. But anyway, another good bowl there from Biggles. One in behind. He got shot on the front one. He's also covered visually the kitty from the other end.
There's a birthday girl now. She's put it out there. It's where it's going to turn.
Coming back all right at the moment, mate. It's just not far enough, though. Yeah, not a bad bowl there, though.
Yeah, I often think Gavin Bradford, we're fortunate he doesn't play darts, actually.
Mate.
Because you wouldn't be safe in the crowd.
Mate, there'd be ambulances roaring left, right and centre, mate,
If you want to use a javelin, I'd think, just to try and shorten the distance up, he's got to throw it.
Well, one of the things that if you had darts, though, the dangerous part about him having something sharp in his hand, his hair would probably get in his eyes anyway, because he's well overdue for a haircut, I'm led to believe, so. Yeah.
I think the problem there is actually I don't think you're allowed to use a titanium card at the barbers.
Oh, okay, mate.
I think you've got to take cash.
Yeah, okay, mate.
Look at this bowl coming in behind the head here.
I reckon still have a few £100, notes in his pocket there, mate. You know what I mean?
He's probably still got the first 10 cents his father gave him.
I don't think you realise we've gone to decimal currency yet.
No.
What a great bowl here from Len once again. Just going to sneak in behind the head here. That's a pretty handy bowl there. It falls over. You're dead right there, Shane. Line, length and luck. You're dead right, mate. The 3 L's.
Can this get back?
Trying very hard to, Kiwi. That's a great bowl.
Yes, still good bowl.
Played it very well.
His second wood. I must say, Cole Hayes has been very quiet this game. He's not renowned for being, standing at the head and not saying too much.
He has been quiet, mate, hasn't he?
Yes, he has.
Well, he had a very, very early night last night, Colin.
I think Marie threatened him with an early death if he snored again, so he responsibly decided, oh, look at this for a come in now.
That's a great attempt. Great bowl there. We'll show you, Barbara, at the crossover where it is. It's a lovely little town. We'll do a bit of a visual a bit later on too, Barb. It's a magnificent little club. It's only got the one green. Typical, great bowl there once again from Chris Ryan.
Chris Ryan.
Yeah. It's like any little country town, Barbara. The hospitality, the friendship. Everybody knows each other. It's just absolutely magnificent to get out here and see a lot of people I haven't seen for a while. Oh, what a great bowl there too from Lorna Smith. Gee whiz. That would have to be shot. There it is there, Barbara. You see it west of Toowoomba. We come out not through Toowoomba, we do the bypass and out to Dalby, out to Tara, and then into Meandarra. That's where we are. We're about 4.5 hours away from Brisbane, and it really is an incredible 2-day carnival. It's the camaraderie here is second to none. And the food, Barbara, the food is unbelievable.
If you're coming to Meandarra, fast for a week before you get here.
Mate. When Chris Ryan said that to me on the Friday night, he said, "Oh, Brian," he said, "you go home half." He said, "I'm not joking. You go home 3 kilo heavier than you turned up here." And I thought, "Oh yeah, okay, Chris. All right, Chris." And mate, after lunch yesterday with that glazed ham and veggies, and they cooked this steak last night, which come straight from one of the players' feedlot on the farm, straight to here, was the greatest bit of steak I've ever eaten in my life.
You know it's good food when Cole Blaine can't eat anymore.
Yeah.
You know.
Yes.
I think he's got a couple of little suggestions going to be taken home to the wife, you know.
Is that right, mate?
Yeah, no, he was still talking about the food this morning.
Yeah, he was too, in actual fact, mate. He was too.
The pavlova, he said he struggled to eat the pavlova, and that's most unusual for Cole, because he likes the sweets.
Oh, well, even this morning, Barb, like we turned up here this morning and Robbie was setting everything up and you know, they've got, what was it, bacon, eggs, baked beans, sausages, pork sausages and eggs, toast,
jam,
you name it. It was, all laid upon us, so...
And a lot of it. You could go back for thirds if you could eat that much.
Well, mate, I actually saw you go back 4 times, Kiwi.
I know, but I was only get one piece of bacon at a time.
Yeah, mate. Yeah. Next time get 2 or 3 pieces at once, mate. Save you hopping up making a fool of yourself. I must admit, and even the sausages, I heard Leanne say this morning that they actually make them.
Make them here?
Yeah, they make them here too. Yeah. That's straight from their feedlot also too.
Is it really?
Yeah, straight from their feedlot.
That's Chubb and his wife. Once again, unsung heroes of the club. They don't look for accolades, but they just do so much behind the scenes.
I must admit, the amount of volunteers that they've had here this weekend, the Kiwi, they're an absolute credit to this club.
Yeah, I agree.
Every one of them's just...
I'd like to take a little bit of the DNA off this club and sprinkle it on some others, I'll tell you. Yeah.
Well, I mean, most clubs try very hard, but I must admit this club with their voluntary help and everything has really impressed me. It really has, and their friendship also too, I think, Kiwi too, it's absolutely commendable.
Well, the country clubs are known for their friendship, but I just think Meandarra have gone to the next level with their food. And there's, the morning teas, the afternoon teas, you just can't want for
Well, it's all home baked. Like the pikelets and jam and cream, and it's all home baked. Like, I mean, they've cooked it this morning and brought it in. And
did you have those ginger crisps with the fresh cream
on top? Oh, mate, no, mate, I ate the whole plate.
Just unreal.
Yeah.
And the locals stand back and encourage you to, go in.
Yes.
Maybe they know something.
Obviously, they want to see you grow while you're here, mate. It really is, Barb. That's just a bit of history about this event, and gee whiz, I can see. I was talking to a few of the players here this morning, and they really played the circuit around this region all the time, Barbs, and they were telling me tournaments like this, if you haven't paid your money for next year when you leave, you're out. You're not in. You're gone.
Well, Brian, I don't know if you met the couple that they live 84 k's from here, and the wife yesterday afternoon turned the live stream on and saw that we were streaming from the Meandarra club, and she said to her husband, she said, "How about we go down to the club?"
Yeah.
She got in the car with the husband, and they drove 84 k's.
Yeah, down there.
Drank lemonade all night, and he had a few beers, and they left about 9:30 to drive back again.
Yep.
And I think
absolutely incredible, mate.
84 k's, you could visit 100 clubs on the coast.
84 k's, mate. You can get to Brisbane from the Gold Coast in 84 k's, mate.
It's just like, we'll just go down to the shop, Jump in the car, go for a drive.
Yeah. Yes, Eugene, it really is, and it's good to have Mary on board also too. And yeah, that's a bit of history about the place. Barbs, it really is, yeah, it's absolutely sensational.
Primarily would be, I think, cattle and cropping here. I don't know, there's a lot of gas or oil around this area, but back towards Surat.
There seems to be a bit of mining around because I've noticed there's been a few people. We're staying in the hotel, the Royal Hotel, of course, of Meandarra. It takes you back to a real hotel accommodation style. Absolutely first class, but I see a lot of them in this morning though, and yesterday morning we're up early, jumped in there, looked like a mining vehicle to take off somewhere, so there obviously is a bit of mining around here somewhere. Yeah, you started it, Bubs. Always good to talk to you. Yeah, a lot of cattle around here, that's for sure. Still holding the one shot there, Biggles.
That was Cole just letting me know that they had some pavlova left over last night, and they asked if he'd like a piece.
You're joking.
Oh.
Well, Robbie thought
Robbie missed out there, I think.
No, Robbie did not miss out, mate. Believe you me, he had a couple of door stops. He did.
I'm impressed that you know, he's almost cut you out last night. I think he held you back while he got his own for a change.
Yeah, he did, mate. Yes, he definitely out-ate me last night, mate. But then again, he didn't have lunch and breakfast like I did.
Okay, well, back to the game. So we've got a head here that just probably not
just in there.
I wouldn't say it's
I want to know how Lorna got into this team, mate, because she's a right-hander. Wonder what happened there.
Well, I think it's the sister of the birthday girl.
Oh, okay, mate.
Yeah, family. They very tight family. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, great bowl. Yeah.
Mention the word sister and she comes good.
That's it, mate. Family.
We should ask her what she bought for the birthday girl.
Well,
because at 58 you'd nearly have everything you'd want, wouldn't you?
Well, you'd think so, you know. Probably set up for life, mate.
Yeah. Lotto ticket, maybe.
Yep. Oh, perfect weight on that. Just a little bit more grass from Chris. Good attempt, though. Said the green running superbly here this morning. Lorna. Oh, what a bowl. That's two great bowls there from Lorna. No, he was pretty quiet last night, Stephen, to be truthful with you. I think the reason he was pretty quiet last night for those, Stephen, is that he can't remember the night before.
What's the date? What's the date today?
8th. Oh, going to sit this? Yeah, great bowl, Chris Ryan. That's a very good bowl by Chris. He's made a few out of that. He's just got that shot bowl just brilliantly. That's Biggles there and a couple of Chris's, so be holding a minimum of 3 shots there by the looks of it. As we were saying before, for the viewers who weren't listening before, but I think most of them probably have the sound off by now anyway, is that Beagles really got to perform with Marie.
Yeah, coming back.
Yeah, absolutely. On the comeback trail.
Yeah.
Of course, normally plays lead for Cole.
And they've had a great deal of success together.
Oh, haven't they what? Well, Maria normally sets him up, mate. You know what I mean? Sets him up. A bit like Beagles is doing here, you know.
And, of course, Cole listens to Marie, where he doesn't listen to many other players.
No, I don't blame him. He's got brains. Great.
There he goes. He's on a handy line here. It depends on the weight now. I think it's...
Yeah, he's got good weight on this, mate.
Look at that.
That's a great bowl by Colin.
Displaying his skills again.
Yep.
John forced to change hands. Tough, yeah, tight. Keeps forgetting he's got to give himself a chance. Weight's good, but just the line's going to let him down. Shame. Perfect weight.
Perfect weight there by John. Okay. We've now got Mr. Hayes on the mat. He's tight this time, though, I can tell you that. That's why they call him Mr. 50% there, mate.
Yeah.
Mr. 50%.
Or hook.
Yep. All hook, mate.
Yeah,
all hook.
Yeah.
Hey, good on you, Bev. Your brother's playing here now. Good on him. I hope he's enjoying it. Last night, Belly, they tell me they closed the pub at 6:30 last night because we had a few people leave the bowling club to go to the pub and they were back within 3 minutes. Yes, I knew what time to leave. As the moment they started singing karaoke, it was time for me to get the keys and go.
Well, I tell you, Bolivia's daughter Violet, early in the night, she got on the mic. I tell you what, she hasn't got a bad voice.
Yes, better than the ones I heard sing.
Yeah, no, she made a great fistful of what she sang.
Yep.
4 shots. So now I think Cole's starting to skip away with this game from John.
It's handy pick up there by the boys.
15-3 after 10, 6 ends. You've got to rein back 12 shots. That's 2 shots an end. That's a big ask. Big ask.
Big ask. They've got
a couple of big ends they need.
They've still got 54 minutes to do it though, mate.
Yep. But, you know, all the live stream games we've done here this weekend, there's been one player that makes the difference. And at the moment, I think it's Chris Ryan. Bickles has led well, but I think Chrissy's played those conversion shots.
Well, Chris, as we all know, skipped Premier League for a great number of years in Queensland and has always skipped Division 1 pennants. And to have a luxury of having Chris playing 3 for you, I think's, you know, as I said, mate, Hazy never goes anywhere light.
No, that's true. Except on the racecourse. Look at this. This is a good response.
Good on you, Mary. Yeah, great bowl there from Tracey. Pulled that one straight out of the birthday cake, mate.
Yeah. Should be hoping she can find the... Oh, Biggles. No, not quite. Still a good bowl.
Still a good bowl, though.
Yeah. She's out there again, I think. Comes down to weight. Inside Biggles.
Oh,
unlucky.
Just caught the wrong side of it there, mate.
Unlucky. Anyway, it's still a good bowl. 2 in the head. 2 in the head.
Mate, no, Kiwi didn't get on the karaoke last night, mate. Believe it or not, there, Junior.
Becomes wisdom with old age, Junior.
Yep.
You know when you can and can't sing.
Well, there was no money involved last night. Like, one of the best experiences I've learnt in life is how to make money at a bowls club. Is that we were at a club once and Jimmy C was there, and it was $1,000 prize money for the best performance. So we put Jimmy up about second song. Everybody left. Then one of us hopped up and sang the next song. We won $1,000. So the idea, the moral to my story is take Jimmy C to any karaoke. What a great bowl there. Well played.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Take Jimmy along, mate, to any karaoke, and I guarantee you, he'll walk away with the money.
I tell you, he can be able to tune out when he's in the mood and he's had a couple of rums. It's Peter Hobday.
Peter Hobday, can he?
Does a great. You know,
oh, what a bowl here.
Look at that.
Great bowl there from Len. That's a great bowl from Lenny, wasn't it,
Yeah, I haven't heard it do it for a while, but yeah, he's worthy of listening to. He goes all right.
So Junior's just telling me here that he actually has that also on video at the Grand Hotel on the Gold Coast.
Gold Coast.
Yep. So if Junior hopped up and sang after Jimmy, I guarantee he would have picked up the money because there's no one else in the place. great bowl there from Lenny. I tell you, that was a very good bowl. Chris now has got the opportunity of just playing positional bowls, really, hasn't he?
Yep. He's got to bring this home now. He's going to be very close here. That'd be a good bowl. That's a great bowl. That's a great bowl.
Well, could not have gone to a better home there, really, mate. That's just in behind the head.
And this is what John finds himself under pressure with. He's trying to get back in the game, but Cole's boys are playing pretty well. Look at this, this close. When we get the result? Oh, yes, great bowl. I can't believe that bowl went through without touching the kitty.
It did, didn't it? Yeah.
Unbelievable. Doesn't have to change much here, Chris. He doesn't have to change much here, Chris. He's going to run it.
Run to this bowl. Bang, bang.
Yeah, that's going to be close, I would imagine.
Okay, Lorna. What can she do now? Played a bomb with her first.
I think she's a bit wide.
Yep.
Audio Cole Hayes. I'd fancy
a bit of a look at
His
his bowl again. It's a few down.
Great. You know,
his bowl gets it right in the perfect area.
Look at that.
Bang, bang.
Yeah,
great bowl there from Great bowl there. He played that with really good weight, though, to get that result, though, didn't he? And that was perfectly weighted to get that result.
So Cole just having a talk to Chrissy Ryan and deciding how they're going to play this. I'd be surprised if he doesn't play the backhand just to sit there.
Yep.
Maybe it's a bit different view there. So.
Yeah. Paul, all games are 16 ends or 2 hours and 10 minutes. Hence the reason why that clock is there. Yes, that's the reason why once it's time, they finish that end and get off the green. At the moment, though, I don't think there has not been one game that has been timed out.
Here he goes. Here he goes. He's... Ooh.
Look at that.
That's almost a Bradford shot.
He gets all the luck, doesn't he? He gets all the luck, just like Gav. All the luck's on his side, mate. There. Great bowl by Cole. Had a bit of a clean out there.
Just needs to fall inside this blue and he'll get a shot here.
Yeah, pretty close, mate. Yes, Jamie, he does have the shop here, mate. And he's very hard-working assistant. Cole has worked his ring out all weekend, mate. And Kiwi's been just supervising things, mate. You know,
that's all I need to do.
Making some big decisions. Has been kind enough to join us in commentary.
Rightio, Cole. Yeah, let's see you draw another one.
Well, it's going to have to be a straight draw now, isn't it? Yeah. You know what I mean?
He's got the gap. He's got the room. Plenty of...
He likes it. He's following it.
That's a great bowl. That's a great bowl. Oh. And I think falls in for shot. And I was asking for a trail here.
Oh, okay. Bit wide with that one. Oh, we're going to put it up there. Lenny's there at the board.
So Bung's leading pretty well over, is that?
17-10.
17-10. Next one over is 13-2, which is...
2.
Looking for Bolivia's side because they're playing in a very important game.
They're down on ring 8. Bolivia. Someone's up 11-5 down there. Not too sure who's who.
The amount of Taylor shirts here, Ryan, you really would think Adam Hartley would come to the fore with a bit of sponsorship, you know?
A lot of Taylor shirts here, mate.
Yeah,
I must admit that. A lot of Taylor. A lot of Tara shirts too.
Wandoan, I can see.
Yeah.
Lake Kajelico, I've seen.
Yeah, Lake Kajelico.
Cole with the Gundawindi shirt.
He's got the Gundawindi kid, mate.
Kid Miles is here.
Yeah, a couple of teams from Miles, I think, in there. Chinchilla.
Broadbeach.
Connemara.
Huge.
No, there's no one from Broadbeach here.
Yeah, Bolivia.
Or Bolivia, but she's wearing a Taylor shirt.
Taylor shirt, yeah, it's true.
Wearing a Taylor shirt. Well, yeah, of course she's from Broadbeach, but you know. But then again, Cole Hayes isn't from Goodawindi.
Yes.
He just lives there and works there.
Yeah. Travels around the state.
Travels around the plate playing bowls.
He actually was the forefather for Peter Hobday, the way that Cole's travelled around. I think Hobday's trying to match him now.
You reckon?
Yeah.
More shirts than you pay.
Yeah. Oh, never home. Him and Clinton Barty. I mean, they're becoming, now with their reputation, it's difficult for them to slide into competitions and steal the money.
Well, they can't steal the money anymore, mate, because people are onto them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tracey, she's just not quite wide enough. She wants to stay off this now.
Yep.
Yep. Well, that's the thing. Like, I mean, yeah, they've been able to sneak under the radar for so long, those two. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, Hobday makes the over 60 Queensland side, but he's got blue blood in him. Don't know how he managed to wrangle that, but anyway. I know that Clinton's offered to fill in for him, you know, just so he can get another shirt.
Oh, Clinton. Bit concerned about the money he's winning of late. You know, may upset his tax in the end of the year.
Well,
you know what I mean?
I can't see why he'd be complaining. The money he's on with agri storage, you know, come to the fore at the Gold Coast Pennants this year. You know. He does nothing. It's almost...
Well, it's
like an honorarium.
I don't say it does nothing, because you told me he's found a truck that no one knew they had. You're telling me all about that, mate.
Yeah, but he still hasn't done anything about it.
Still trying to find the originality of the truck, I'm led to believe. Or the vehicle, I should say.
It'll require a 13-page report. And he doesn't write very quick.
Well, the thing about it is he probably put it on an app anyway, so everybody can see.
Yeah, everybody can see.
Not far away, Lenny. Just going to cut under this. Gee whiz, he had ideal weight for what he was after there, just to get that trail, that kitty. Morning, Joyce.
This is close. This is very close.
Oh, what a bowl.
That's changed it. It's changed it a bit.
Yes. That's a great bowl there. Beautiful bowl. Played that with good weight there too, once again.
Played with intent. Yeah, well, can Lenny respond? Oh, he's tight. A little bit of pressure and
okay, Lorna. Going to play the forehand. Believe it or not, the wind's actually made a bit of a change. And looking at the corner flag, that's now the wider hand of the two bowlers of that. It's really swung around completely this morning, hasn't it, Kiwi?
Yeah, it has. And yesterday it was the predominant direction, so maybe it'll stay there now. No,
Fuzz, they're not, believe it or not. I thought I'd see the Gibbses out here, but I think Milmerran, when's their tournament coming up?
Not too sure.
Oh, been unlucky there with that one. Chris?
I don't really call them travellers anymore because they're always in the caravan. It's more like they're temporary residents.
Temporary residents in the caravan, yeah. Big difference there, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Murray and Albie. Again, a great supporter of this region and going to carnivals and tournaments and all of the above, mate. You know what I mean?
It's the beauty of bowls, though, isn't it? There's just so much happening. And with the weather the way it is, why wouldn't you want to be on a green today? Big effort there from Chrissy's.
Well, I'm pretty sure, mate, most of the blokes here would much prefer at the moment after breakfast and the feed last night to be
lying down.
Be lying down somewhere, mate. I'm just about positive about that. Oh, a bit tight with this one here, Chrissy.
It's a tough shot to play that.
Yep.
Really tough.
But he has taken one out, though, Chris. Like, they were 2 down, and now they're only 1 down, so he's done well. Only one grinder. That's Bunga. He's up 19-13 at the moment after 13 ends. They're playing 14.
You playing golf today, Grinder?
Grinder.
Yeah, is he playing golf today?
Don't know, mate.
Him and Marie have got a golf cart supercharged.
Have they?
Oh.
Tina?
Yeah.
I'd say Tina probably drive too, in my opinion.
Yeah, she does. Yeah. You wouldn't trust Grinder.
No. Well, Tina, you know, she's
responsible.
A very responsible girl, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolute champion person.
Went to Weeper recently and did very well.
She had a good tournament up there, mate, so I'm led to believe.
Yeah.
She actually ruined a shirt of mine there once, so absolutely ruined it.
Really?
Yeah. Easter time, Mackay. And she said to me, it was dark. When we got home, we had a feed at the bowls club and come back, and she said, "Here, Brian, have an Easter egg." I said, "Oh, thank you very much, Tina. That's lovely, sir."
Cole's close here. Oh, it's just not coming. What sort of run-ons you going to get? Oh.
Not quite.
No. Falls over. It's close to shot.
So as you do with an Easter egg, as you know, mate, you take a bite of it.
Yep.
But I didn't see the top was cut out and full up with Kahlua.
That doesn't sound like something Tina would do.
Absolutely ruined my shirt. She's been my favourite ever since. It's always good to catch up with Grinder and Tina. Great couple. Oh, just running through. But they got the... Yeah, just saying to Cole, get rid of it, it's worth 2. Good call.
Cole and Chris Ryan are combining well. They're playing well together.
Yeah, see, that's a bit of a silly statement there, Grinder, because he said that he wouldn't be watching bowls if he was playing golf. So, mate, I'm more than convinced. What a bowl here from Cole. Bang, bang. What a bowl.
Oh, look at that.
That's a great bowl.
Well, he could be having a late start.
Well, you never know. It could be a 1 o'clock hit off, or, you know. I mean, why play in the morning when you can play in the heat of the day? Yeah, well, you know? Because then you can drink. Well, not so much that, but you can just too much. It's just a matter of, as I said, it's no doubt up there where he's playing it. Tina finally come on board. I was wondering when you were going to come on. Always used a bit of bait to get him on board. On you, Tina. Johnny Hammond's on board too. The whole family's coming on. I love it when we get a family reunion. Absolutely. Family reunions on board here.
Is the family going to Taroom next weekend?
You're going to Taroom next weekend, Grinder? No answer yet, mate.
No answer. I think Bradford's going out.
Is he?
Yeah. He heard that you guys weren't going, so he feels safe.
That's all right. Next weekend, we're at Tweed Heads doing the test series between Queensland
of course. Yeah, that's a big
and
series.
Victoria. But if we get a chance, we'll try and replay just for the people at Tara if they happen to be watching the test series. Just remind that memorable moment when...
I'll make sure we're watching.
When Gavin just... Magnificent delivery.
You would expect Queensland to win that series?
It'd be a great series, mate. I hope they do, but, you know...
Got a pretty solid squad.
Should go all right, so see how they go. Robert Hammond says, no, mate, he's playing golf. And you, Grinder?
Semi-retired, golf, fishing.
Semi-retired golfer, mate, fishing, you name it. Cuts the tops off the Easter eggs. Teamwork, that is, mate.
Yeah, he eats a lot of Easter eggs, I can tell you.
Teamwork.
He has to eat quite a few to make sure he gets the one that he Cuts the top out right.
Cuts the top out right, mate.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you always got to check quality, don't you? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Faulkner said she'll be there. Well, good on you, and you have a great weekend. That's
a great bowl.
That's
two great bowls.
Two beautiful bowls there from Tracey, mate.
Birthday girls just leading the way here. Biggles has gone off a bit. Maybe the last night's lack of sleep's coming to haunt him. Oh, look at this for a run.
It's really starting to pick up now, though.
Yeah.
And it really is starting to pick up, mate. Good night, Mary.
Doesn't matter which hand you play here, you just got to give yourself a bit of grass.
Yep. Back to yourself.
He's probably a bit shy of grass, but it'll just depend on his weight. Through the gap.
Yep.
Ooh, yeah, that was all right. That's pretty good bowl.
Good on you, Ian. I'm sure you'll have a great time. A bad bowl here from Lenny, mate. Look at this for a pill.
Run. No, didn't run.
Still shot. Very good bowl from Lenny.
Deceptive, isn't it? Those
it is, mate. It is.
To be close, and they really are.
Normally do favour the jack high bowl, though, as a rule, though.
Really.
It's just 9 times out of 10. Robbie can't trick us with those one the way he sets up the cameras, mate. He's trying hard, but he just it's impossible.
Well, he would have had the strength to set them up this morning because he ate well last night.
Oh, mate.
He tells me he could be 150 grams heavier this morning.
I would not be at all surprised, mate. Maybe 125. I wouldn't put it on 150, mate. I don't think,
You shouldn't have to stop much at the tucker box on the way home for him anyway.
I don't think so, mate. I don't think so.
Be well healed.
We've got a crack of a game next up too. We've got John Mills up against Wendy Adcock.
And Wendy was excited last night when we were talking to her, wasn't she?
Yes, and
she's keen to really show her wares.
Well, she's been playing unbelievably, and I saw her team this morning when they turned up, and I hope she's playing that well today because she is in trouble. Because all of her team last night decided to do karaoke. And of course, Wendy, who doesn't drink much, not much at all, was... I said to her when I saw them grab the microphone and start singing just before we left, I said to Wendy, geez, I hope you're feeling fit tomorrow, kiddo. Wonderful. It was a very, very entertaining evening, but I must admit I was home in bed. We were home by 9:30.
9:30.
I see your van was back there before us too.
Yeah.
You must have just pulled up before us. Good bowl here from Chris once again too. Gee whiz,
that probably is the shot.
That is the shot by Chris Ryan once again. Yeah.
Oh, just got a bit strong here, I think.
Well, it's just her weight because it's coming back on the line there now, isn't it, mate?
Yep. Set up for John though, bowls there, small trail for 2 or 3. Half an hour to go, and we've got, this is the 13th end, so we've got 3 ends to go.
Yeah, Cole Hayes, look at this. Can't let Chris Ryan have shot, can he?
No. Boys are playing well, playing real well. And John is responding. Can he get the trail? Oh no, he's just died. Crucial moment there. Still, he's got one more.
He's taken one out though, mate.
One more. Trail now, he could make 3 or 4. Oh, Collie's a bit tight here, isn't he?
He doesn't want the kitty. Chasing this bowl. Oh, mate, what a bowl.
Yeah, look at that.
Played that brilliantly.
Lucky John, he's gone around, so I'd say that's 3 more to the score.
Yep.
3, yeah,
Yep.
look at that. So they're well and truly away now, 20-5 with basically 3 ends to go.
Yes, they're going to be very hard to peg back from here, Kiwi.
And that's what they were looking for. They said they wanted a big win this morning.
Yeah, mate. Okay, see what length. Looks like they're going to shorten it a little bit here, which really is not a bad ploy. Varying the length at all times, just so their opposition doesn't get set on the length, and it's working very well for them so far. Right, Biggles on the mat at the moment, left-hander, playing his backhand. Probably, as I said, this was obviously yesterday definitely the tighter hand of the two, but the wind seems to have changed a bit this morning. That's a great start there. Well played by Biggles. Okay, Tracey, birthday girl. Yeah, good way to bowl there by Tracey. Morning, Janelle. Yeah, another great bowl too. 2 very good bowls there, mate. Yeah, a little bit underdone grass line with that one there, unfortunately. Yeah, Len not going to be too far away once again. Just sneaking in, not leaving a target, but jack high. Good bowl there. Looking pretty good line on this one here. Has he got the kitty? Is he just going to draw it cold? Oh, that's a great bowl. That is the shot there, I'd say. Great bowl there from Peter Doust. Okay, Len. A little bit wide with this one here, but no matter where it comes is going to be a pretty handy bowl. Anything in behind the head. Great bowl. Put on that one. Okay, oh, he's not happy with that one there. Turned his back on that one straight away. He knew straight away that was going to be narrow. Bit unlucky there.
Chrissy, we're on a bit tight too.
Yeah, just a bit tight there. Look at the weight on it though, mate. All those bowls, the weight on it's just absolutely spot on, isn't it?
Yep.
Once again, that wind just playing up a bit.
hold this or not? Quite.
On the mat at the moment.
Oh, Chrissy, that's got to be tight.
Be a bit tight with this one, mate. But
even with the weight.
Yep.
So John Smith's side's holding shot here, maybe two. What's this one run up now? Come on.
Just not quite.
So has the Gold Coast commentary team got a busy schedule for the next 2 or 3 months?
Packed, mate. Absolutely packed. We've got next weekend doing the test series. And where we go for that, Robbie?
Champions?
We're up at the Champions later on in the year, mate. We're doing the Nationals for Bowls Australia.
Yep.
In the meantime, between now and then, we're going to Kadanga.
It's a great little club.
Is it Kadanga we're going to? Kadanga, which is up at up north.
Up north, yep.
For their 75th birthday. That's later this month. And we've got heaps to do, mate. Looking forward to it.
Well, the viewers will be happy to know they'll be able to switch on and...
Yep.
What's going on here, Collie? Oh, he didn't get the luck that he was looking for there.
Damn it. Robbie just say anything to next weekend off. We got the week before Christmas. We've got plenty to do between now and Christmas, mate.
And that's not that far away. There's a great bowl,
yes,
John.
Great bowl there. Well played, John. You'd have a couple there, mate.
Yeah, absolutely.
One. Yeah, Chris is not giving anything away, is he?
No. I think he's going to have to here, though.
I don't think so.
I do.
Yeah, one. Two. There was two, sorry, yep.
Yeah, two. Well, John's been on fire for a while, so be happy to be off that score.
Yeah, Julie, the team on front is Bunga. Gary Schultz is on top. This game here would probably put Cole Hayes back into contention, but even though he's one loss behind Schultze. But I see that the game over on rink 8, which is the other one, which is very telling game between Bolivia Merrick's only had one loss, has now tightened up to be 13-12 with only 2 ends to play. There's only 2 ends to play in this game here. We've still got 22 minutes on the clock, so we've definitely got plenty of time to complete this round once again. So quite realistically, it's not too sure on what side Bolivia's on down there. So, but 13-12's tightening up very, very much.
It's wins plus ends plus margins, isn't it?
Yes, it certainly is, mate. Yes.
Coldy Hayes' side here, we want to win these last 2 ends.
Well, what a great starter from Tracey, though, mate.
Yep.
A great starter there. Morning, Christine. Good to have you back on board again, watching from Toowoomba.
It's been impressive the way she's actually knuckled down, even though she's having a birthday today too.
Well, mate, birthday girl, bit of excitement.
Yeah.
No doubt got her.
Sometimes the occasion can get to you.
Can get to you, you know. know you're going to get a few bottles of Shardy for Christmas. Sorry, for your birthday. Christmas only around the corner. You try and make sure you got enough to see you through to Christmas, don't you, mate? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you do. Here comes Biggles. He's not going to give in here. He's... Oh, what a bowl.
Never seen such a party pooper than Biggles can be, mate, you know.
But, of course, he's playing for his position, and that changes your whole line of thinking.
Well, mate, surely the cross, you haven't got him going up to Drayton too, have you? God, Father, is there anyone here you haven't invited up to Drayton?
We're a friendly club.
Hey,
yeah, we're a friendly club. Yeah, friendly club.
The only two people you have invited up there is Robbie and me.
Well, mate, I haven't had time yet to invite you two.
Jesus, mate.
Mate, you know, I don't want to interfere with Dojo's plans, you know.
Yeah, mate. I see you even asking two of the barmaids.
They
too, mate, you know.
Oh, you know, it's probably one thing I can't complain about is barmaids at the Drayton Bowls Club. They go pretty well, but
they do a great job.
Nothing like reserves.
That's it, mate. You always got to look for the future.
And, yeah, with Gavin being there, the attrition rate's quite high.
Well, I've heard a bit of a whisper that they're going to pick up a pretty handy player up the Downs pretty shortly anyway.
Well, we could well do. We're sitting on that one. We're not getting too confident yet. Pleasantly surprised the people that have come to us to say, look, we'd like to come up and play. So
Yep.
It's like everything, though, Brian. We have a limited budget and...
lucky they got good sponsors like you, mate. And Gavin Bradford.
Gavin Bradford, yeah.
Gavin Bradford.
Mark Allgate's another one, but he's a painter. You know what painters are like. They don't even like to give away the bristles on their brush.
No, I realise that, mate. They normally pluck them out of the paint.
Yeah.
I know what they're like. Yeah, good bloke though, Mark. Does a lot of great work up there in the Toowoomba region.
He has a problem with the direction, though, because he seems to end up at the Gold Coast and Fraser Island and those sort of places when he's supposed to be working.
Is that right?
Yeah.
He may, but see, being a painter, he could be doing some work over there, mate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He could be doing some work.
He's got a
good... If Fraser Island, it'd be silly if he did, but anyway, he could be, though.
He's got a good mate, Justin Ware, that's been waiting a number of years to get a wall on the house painted. And I only spoke to Justin the other day. He said, I've been through puberty, I've been married, thinking about kids and still waiting,
Still waiting, mate. Well, so if that's the case, it's a sign of a good tradesman. He's that busy, mate, you know what I mean?
I think tradesman's been a little bit generous. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, that is a bomb. That is a bomb.
Great bowl. Lorna Smith.
Tucked it away
what
too.
What a bowl.
This will require a decent shot to get to. And this, he may trust a draw.
Yeah, I think he will, mate. He'll trust a draw here, Chris.
Yeah, look at that.
More than capable.
Let Collie Hayes play the big shots. Look at this. Look at this. This is a big effort. Great bowl.
That's a great bowl, mate.
Great bowl, Chrissy Ryan.
That's well played. Both those thirds played two fantastic bowls there, mate.
And there's a line there now that Cole could play for a split on both of them. Just trail the kitty for 2 or 3.
Yep.
Doesn't have to be silly weight.
I think they're coming straight back out after this game too, aren't they? No. Having more.
Yeah, we've got to have
food. You've got to be joking. That's it. Not more pikelets and cream and jam and oh my God.
Look at this ice cream for lunch, mate.
Oh, you're joking. Oh my God. Last thing I'm thinking of at the moment is food. When he said you have more than 2, you've got to be joking, mate. You've got to be joking.
You don't have to worry about kangaroos and emus out here killing you. It's the hospitality.
Kills you.
Righto, John, out in the line here. And he'll be looking at the same sort of... Oh, he's just got a touch wide. Right, turned his own bowl in. Collie Hayes here. I think he'll be playing the positive shot for the split here. Here we go. played with knees a bit wide.
Yeah, bit quick, mate, bit quick.
No Collie Hayes too well. It would be too inviting to him.
Yep.
It's not.
Got a bit excited.
No danger, John. Just touch less weight.
Bit too wide again, I think, mate.
I think he is,
starting to
maybe.
come from here, though, but it's still...
He needed to be underneath his home bowl there, I would have thought. But that would be a good home there. That's a great home there. Look at that. That's come back
That come back a mile, didn't it? It really did, yeah.
No, Collie, you've taken the weight off this time. You need to keep the same weight. So, great bowl, Team Smith. I think take another one.
Yep. Well played.
Last 10 coming up.
Been a great game, mate.
Yeah, it has, yeah. The score probably doesn't reflect the competitiveness of these two sides. And then to the business end of this round.
Yep. Yeah, they've all just got a couple of ends to play by the looks of it there, Kiwi. So.
Yep.
But this has been a quality game, mate. It's take your head off to the way all competitors have played in this game.
Well, I think it's just a reflection of what's here at the club and, the enthusiasm and everybody's happy. Great weather.
Oh, sensational weather, mate.
I wouldn't say there's been a huge amount of rain out here recently, but obviously water the sides of the greens and that. They're all green. The grass is green.
Green certainly is, mate. As I said, mate, the place looks an absolute...
It's like an oasis.
Yep.
Let's start by Biggles again.
Yeah, good starter, mate. Never far away, Biggles. Tracey, tell you what a reply. That is a great bowl.
Cracker. She played some bombs in the last two ends.
Oh, great bowl there from Tracey Doust.
Maybe the birthday cake's wearing off now and she
Well,
just feels a bit limber.
I think wouldn't be at all surprised, mate, if the birthday cake's starting to, probably lost a lot of energy when she blew out the candles.
Well, there's a few to blow out.
Oh, mate. Thought I heard the fire brigade go out early this morning.
She's moving down at the Ironsmiths, borrowing the bellows, I reckon.
I reckon, mate. Hey. I mean, you wouldn't want to use a match to light all those candles, would you? You'd end up burning your fingers.
No.
Eh?
No. But there's so many volunteers here, they probably all lit one each.
Well, that's the bottom line, mate, you know what I mean? It's a bit like why Robbie doesn't have birthday cakes anymore, mate.
Too many
candles, mate.
Yeah, so the budget can only go so
mate,
far.
I mean, it's not the cake that's the costing, it's the candles and the matches they need to light them. You know? I mean, I'm not like Robbie. I'm not absolutely paranoid on birthdays. I've had enough, so I'm quite happy now just to sit back and
park them.
Just park them for a while. Just park them. Don't have a problem with that.
I think Bradford's nearly 60 next year.
Gavin Bradford, nearly 60.
Could he have the housewarming the 60th all wrapped up in one with the invitation to the Gold Coast commentary team?
Mate, we could actually live stream that.
Oh, we could.
In actual fact, we could.
I'd probably do.
It's his birthday in November, because we'd have a shave for Cure in November too. Make a bowler of him, take his hair off.
Well,
you think so?
I'll discuss that.
Okay. Well, we do a charity one.
Yeah, and that.
See how much you throw in eyebrows for at the same time, though, will you, mate? We can do a deal with this, mate.
He looked like Dickie Nee if we cut his hair off and left the eyebrows off.
Well, that would be an improvement anyway. At least Dickie did look like a bowler, mate. You know what I mean? Great bloke, Dickie.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
And my old mate out there, that neck of the woods too, old Rossi Sandigo.
Oh. Well, yeah, well, there's another one from the past, you know.
Rossi. Went to Fiji with Rossi and played the fours with him in the South Pacific Championships.
Well, of course, Bradford went to Fiji this year and, come back as an international bowler after winning a tournament there.
Did he?
Yes.
Geez, he must have had some good players carrying it.
Yeah, the Fijians, when they came across over here to Australia, they invited Gavin down as a manager. They were so impressed by him.
Yeah, but I remember when I was over there, they like a manager that can roll up against so they can build up their confidence.
Yeah, right.
So, yes, that's a bit of a ploy there by the Fijians. I remember Robbie Allen's even been over to Fiji too, mate, played the South Pacific Championships.
It's a good hunting ground for the Aussie boys.
It certainly is.
Norm Head, he's been across with
Normie Head,
Banks,
great bloke Normie.
Yep. Bowler no longer with us is, Dickie from Dalby. He was.
Dickie, yep.
I
went to Fiji with Dickie. He was on that trip with Ross Sandigo and myself.
He just talked to his son Jeff the other day, and Jeff's just recently purchased a new set of Tigers over on the coast, playing a bit.
Is he? Okay. Yeah, it was a good trip, I must admit. Gavin. Talking about the housewarming, mate. He said he's getting close to 60 in a very nice way.
Is he?
He's trying to build it up, but he's got a few years to go with something or other, mate. You know what I mean?
Well, he'd need to practice in the nice part, I tell you.
Well, if his birthday's in November, though, as I said, we could probably do a head shave, do a whole package deal for it, you know what I mean? That way he may make some money on his housewarming at the same time.
Well, yes, that's a good point. Look, I'll approach this good friend Roddy Banks. I'm sure Rodney would like to see him,
look like a bowler.
Yeah, look like a bowler, tidy up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, smart man.
And Rodney probably wouldn't mind sponsoring him because he's into all that koala farming stuff, as I said yesterday.
Say that Gavin's into.
Yeah, the Labor government's throwing all that money at Rodney Banks. He just doesn't know what to do with it.
I'm sure Rodney will find out some good causes to use it, mate. Talking about some good friends there, mate. Even Gav, he's a good mate.
Who?
Remember playing a couple of tournaments many, many years ago with Gavin with Bogger, mate. We had pretty good time.
Bogger, Grant, here's another one from the past.
Some pretty good times back in those days. Gavin was a lot younger then, though, and his hair wasn't as long, so he used to tuck his shirt in and shoulders back. He looked like a bowler in those days. I'll tell you what, this is close. Collie Hayes has got this clean. What a bowler. Oh, he got the kitty. He hasn't killed it. No. Thank God for that. I reckon his team would have killed him if he killed that.
Yeah. No need to get carried away, Collie.
Yeah.
John to reply. What are you looking like, John?
A little bit underdone, I think, mate.
Got the kitty, hadn't he?
He got the kitty in the belly.
Got the kitty.
Was definitely not underdone. What a bowl. What a bowl. And this is what annoys you at times about our game. You just start coming good and they call the game off on you. You ever notice that?
Yeah, mate, look. Yeah, I suppose the salubrious sound of our voices is something that many viewers, don't kill it.
He's killed it.
Really?
He has killed it.
One. No, he didn't. But
great game.
But we enjoy bringing the knowledge to the people, the masses.
Yep.
Look at the camaraderie there, shaking hands. It's the beauty of the game of bowls, isn't it?
It is, mate. It is, isn't it? Robbie's just got a couple of memorabilia things just to throw back to here with a lot of events coming up. Look at this. They're singing happy birthday now, so... Now, there you go. They've told everybody. We're only told you. There's no need for that, you know. They're singing Tracey happy birthday. They've told everybody out in the world now this Tracey's birthday, like, gee whiz. You and I kept it quiet.
Yeah, we did. We were very discreet, I thought.
Damn it. Yep. Good place for a birthday. Should start working.
Coming here now.
Okay, let's come back to Tracey's bowl. A few of her highlights, mate. Look at this for a bowl from Tracey.
Well played. Well, there's one for the
birthday girl. There you go. Great bowl. Absolutely magnificent bowl. Now, there's one other little bit of memorabilia we're going to show, and Gav, you'll remember this one here, mate. I know you will, son. I know it brings back fond memories. Just going to show what an absolute smooth delivery.
Those two maroon bowls. Oh, hello. We've got it on live stream.
Ladies and gentlemen, how clean he got that away.
Gee, go on,
and he drew a resting touch of 2 rinks away with that one, mate. That's so much skill that man does possess at times there, Kiwi.
You know, with the publicity we have given him in the last 24 hours.
Oh, at his company.
And it's, you know, I think
I'm anticipating a huge sponsorship deal out of.
Well, why wouldn't you stand for chairman of the Darling Downs? You know, Kerry Green retiring. All that knowledge he'd bring to the district.
Oh, mate,
you'd have somebody that you could ring and, you know, revere. Or, you know.
Well, just, mate, you need a haircut first and tidy up. You know what I mean? You need a, you know. I mean, the lace is such a lovely style of the glass, you know what I mean? And
it's certainly not been a problem Kerry Green has ever had with hair, is it? You know, so, you know, Bradford would bring something different, a clean, you know.
You reckon?
Yeah, I think he could. I think he could. Because he doesn't work really. He just sits in the office and looks at TikTok and
plays patience and stuff
makes
like that.
Makes up excuses to go to 24-hour caravan shows. I mean.
That's a bit of a Clayton Bailey by the sounds of it.
Yeah.
What you call it as, mate. So there we are. There is Meandarra, ladies and gentlemen, for all you people that aren't aware. You go out near Toowoomba, through to Dalby.
And when when you're coming through Dalby, there's the Diesel Care shop.
Diesel Care shop on the left-hand side as you're coming through. Yeah. You can't miss it. I know, because Kiwi was kind enough to point it out to me, and I couldn't see where, but he got a couple of eggs out and threw it and said, it's over in that direction there. I said, oh, thanks for that, Kiwi. I wasn't too sure where the Diesel Care shop was. But
I've actually been up in the board of thoughts that Gavin Bradford sits in, you know.
Is that right, mate?
Oh, and it's a, you know, you wouldn't believe the luxury.
Might be air conditioned and everything, Gav. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a great game, that last game. And, of course, these are the great sponsors of the Meandarra Bowls Club of the 2024 Open Falls Carnival. Of course, the major sponsors are Mighty Helpful, Mitre 10, proudly local, supporting locals, and the Norma Group, and, of course, we've got a lot of those minor sponsors down there, like Westgate Seeds, Diesel Care.
Went up to Dunlop this morning at Craig's joint there. It's a big shop here.
Which one's that,
Meandarra. This Dunlop, Craig's Welding. And
is that right?
He's a prominent member here in the club, does a lot for the club.
Is that right?
Yeah, he's the hub of the town, they tell me.
Well, if that's the case, you've been up there getting some welding done. What'd you break?
No, I just went up there in case I come out here with Agri-Store. I'm going to ask Pete Hobday to send Agri-Storage out here, mate. It's the food's worth coming back.
That's fair enough, mate.
We might get much work done, but
but look at that. They're all the wonderful sponsors, and we thank them very much. I know we muck around a bit, but they're absolutely fantastic sponsors of this wonderful event.
Meandarra News, so we went down past them this morning.
Yep. Do they have any news to tell you?
No, the shop was shut.
Okay, well, there you go. But on behalf of our fearless leader, Mr. Robbie Allen, myself, Brian Marshall, and special guest commentator Kiwi, we thank you very much. Back on air, ladies and gentlemen, straight after morning tea is exactly what everybody needs. Oh dear, we'll definitely need a bed after this, I'm telling you. So I don't think we'll pass up on the pikelets with the cream. And I mean, pikelets sometimes taste a lot like pancakes, don't they? You know what I mean? So it should be great morning tea. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, back on air, as I said, 11:10. Enjoy your bowls and support your club.